thank you so much for coming to the 5th Annual Electric Mobility Summit. Please introduce yourself for the people.
Hi, I'm Grayson, Eady. I'm CEO and founder of eVision Solutions. It's a boutique consultancy that helps charging operators and municipalities build better charging.
Amazing. And tell us how you got into the industry.
I started my path in engineering. So I got a degree in electrical engineering from Georgia Tech. I ended up kind of in Rivian's nascency, getting connected, started interning there and found myself in the charging department when I went full time. From there, I really just fell in love with charging infrastructure as such an activating force for EV adoption.
Now that you got into the industry, why have you stayed despite all of the weird turbulence of the past 2 to 5 years?
One, the planet doesn't care about our politics.
That's a fair point.
As we're going on, we can talk in circles about whether or not EVs are right for this use case or not, but the reality is we have to draw down carbon emissions from transportation, and I still believe electrification is the best broad solution to do that and make people happier and give them a better experience while we're doing it. So I'm in it for that reason first and foremost. I think the next is that there is just limitless potential for innovation. The vehicles get better every month now with software updates. Charging infrastructure touches on so many cool aspects of our evolving electrical infrastructure. I think there's just always problems to solve. And as an engineer, even though I'm doing consulting now, I can really nerd out about the vast problem space that e-mobility leaves us.
For you personally, what gives you real cautious optimism about the future of the industry?
There are really two stats that I keep hearing over and over again that at least make me feel a little better about where we're going. And that's last year we installed more charging than in any year prior.
Yep.
As the world was freaking out over EVs, we installed more charging infrastructure than ever, and almost none of that had any federal dollars attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a utility incentive, maybe a state incentive, but none of these big flashy programs that were ended. So that's one. And the other is all this talk about used EV sales. I really, really, really believe in building towards the mass market when it comes to e-mobility. We haven't had to do that yet, to the industry's detriment. Now we're seeing this next wave of EV buyers come in from the used EVs that are hitting the market. And we're gonna have to get smart about profitable, reliable, user-forward EV charging, because there's a market there. There are cheap EVs that are being purchased. So just knowing that there are going to be so many new buyers and we're building so much infrastructure, even with all this noise, I'm still pretty optimistic.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. This has been great.